I'm Paul from Doble Motorcycles, and we've got Phil here today
Hello there.
from Doble Motorcycles, likewise. Wednesday again. They come out very quickly.
I know.
Does it feel like we just do one after the other?
Yeah. It feels like we've done one every day this week.
I was impressed with what you've done over the last couple of weeks, because I watched them back.
All right.
You put a bit of this music over it.
Yeah, no, that's actually happening.
Well, it ain't here.
Yeah. No, we can't use the Girl for Ipanema because it's a copyrighted song.
But anyway, it certainly makes it look different.
It does.
Sound different. What we got on today, Phil?
Oh my God, we've got loads to talk about.
There's three of us in this week.
Yeah, this is Annika. I call it Annika because do you know the CPR doll? That one?
Yeah.
That's called Annie. It's universally called Annie because the face is based on someone called Annie.
It's a real face.
Yeah, it's a real face.
Oh dear.
Yeah, exactly. Weird. But she's called Annie.
Is she still alive?
No, of course she's not. I think she was died in like the 1700s or something.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know. But anyway, so Annika is standing up. Annika Rice. Annika Rice still about?
I would imagine she's still about. She was on Celebrity Get Me Out of Here or something, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so why is Annika?
People are like, is this not about motorbikes? This thing?
So why is Annika with us today?
Because she's
Modelling for us.
Modelling this close biller's jacket. As you can see, it doesn't quite cover my size, but we've got a few of them and we're going to give them to you.
Free. Yep. So you'll have to watch till the end for
the phrase it pays, and obviously some other instructions. Now, let's talk about motorbikes for...
what have we got coming up?
Now we're 7 minutes into it. We're going to talk about motorbikes. We're going to talk about the Seal. We're going to talk about an Italjet. Is that the name?
Italjet, yep.
We're going to talk about service plans, an XADV, the Hornet, and the Goldmine. So if you're interested in all of them, stick about.
If you're not interested, watch anyway.
Watch anyway. What else are you doing?
We need the stats.
You're already no.
Grab yourself a coffee and then.
If you've got past the Annika Rice thing and you're still watching, then you're going to be here till the end. Right. So the Seal.
So what an amazing week we've had. Goodness.
Yeah.
Well, it's been 2 weeks. That has just flown by in a shot, and it's been probably the most successful sale we've ever put on. We rarely do sales, but we got to a stage that with huge volumes of used bikes we had, we wanted to sort of stimulate that, and it's certainly stimulated it beyond recognition. So exciting and so busy we've been, generated lots of part exchanges of the sale bikes that have been sold. So we've got a full shop still. So what we've decided to do is extend it to the end of the month. So if you thought you missed out, the opportunity there. I mean, I don't know if you saw, but did you see a little Formula One paddock bike we had in?
Oh yeah. That's
Red Bull
legit,
Formula One paddock bike. Yeah, it was from the Red Bull race team.
Yep.
Sergio Perez. It was his actual bike. That was in 2 days in, and that was just snapped up.
Sold immediately.
So yeah.
But there is still quite a few really nice bikes in the Seal.
And some big chunks of money off. So if you like the idea of saving slightly just before the season really does kick off, save the money and get some deals wrapped up. So.
Did that go one with a £3,000 off sale?
Yep.
Oh, I'm always tempted.
I can't mention the customer name in case he has not told his wife.
That must happen all the time.
It does.
We'll be like, oh, congratulations, Mr. Blah, blah, blah. And then the next thing you know, his wife's phone up going, I told you not to.
I've got some stories about wives coming in, but I'll another time maybe. Another bike we've got over there, which is an absolute to die for machine. It's so the Italjet, you touched upon it earlier.
Italjet, yes.
So the Italjet drags to 200.
Yes.
One of only 499 produced worldwide.
Yes.
We've got one of them. We've got number 82.
Yeah.
It's yet to turn a wheel. It's never been registered, never been used, or even started up. So it's factory gate ready. So as it's come out of the factory, it's on for 5,499. Not only that, so you'll be the first owner if you choose to buy it. It also comes with an aftermarket sporty exhaust, the Akrapovic.
Oh, that's cool.
Or Akrapovic, or however, lots of people say it in a different way.
Well.
Akrapovic. So it comes with that as well. Yeah. So I can't see that hanging around very long.
I can't believe it's still there because Stephen Jupp, the salesman Stephen Jupp, fell in love with it immediately.
So did I. So I just haven't got room in my garage or the money. So.
So the one thing I want to talk about this week is the service plans.
Yeah.
Right. So service plans are a great deal off the bat. Service plans are you buy the service plans ahead of time, and then you don't need to worry about them when the service rolls around. All you need to do is bring your bike in. And to make it more affordable, Honda have introduced a payment plan for your service plan, so you can pay it over 20 months, which is fantastic because on like a 125 up to 350cc bike on a new Honda, it's £96 down, so £96 deposit first payment, and it's only £10.15 a month for 20 months.
£10.15p.
£10.15 a month, yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so if you're in like buying a new bike, you've got 90 days after purchasing your first bike. So if you're watching this, you bought a bike a couple of months ago, you can
spread the load.
Spread the service plan. That's obviously not applicable to everybody, but if it's applicable to you, I bet you'll be delighted.
Yep, sure, and it's almost free, isn't it? Feels like it.
Yeah, £10.15 a month.
There you go. It's not even a pizza nowadays, is it? And I want to get through it because I'm absolutely sweltering in this jacket. They're so hot, aren't they? Are you hot?
I am roasting.
And I've got this thing hanging off of me.
Yeah.
It's sporran, isn't it?
It's sporran. It's a sporran. Well, anything can be a sporran if you attach it to your crotch.
I'll tell you what we've got coming this week. The XADV. The XADV 750.
That white one?
Yeah, the white one. You saw it over the road. Special edition. Honda have made 56 of them.
Yes.
So if you like exclusivity, certainly that's the bike to consider. Not only do you get quite an exclusive release, so each one's numbered with a lovely little plaque. Can you put that up on the screen somewhere? There it is. Yeah, so that little plaque features in the center console of the bike. But within the purchase, you get the front side pipes, so the engine bars.
Yes.
They allow the attachment of the spotlights, so the OEM Honda spotlights.
Yep.
Stand-up rider pegs, so instead of just using the footboards, you've got the pegs to stand on as well.
Yep.
And then you've got knuckle guards, they're part of the package, and then you've got wind deflector up and lower as well. All of that comes as standard on that model. So
it makes, see, the thing is, the XADV is a really good-looking bike, but all of that stuff on it makes it really look proper adventure.
Yeah,
because it is an adventure bike.
It's an adventure bike. I met the guy who actually designed it. So. Anyway, so that's something worth seeing.
Yes. What I'm most excited about this week is we have the Hornet demonstrator in.
We have, yeah. And it's been busy, isn't it?
See, the thing is, the Hornet demonstrator that we've got is going to do like 100,000 miles. Not that it won't be capable of it, it's going to do, but people are taking it out like constantly. And I've not been on it yet for that reason, but I would definitely want to try it.
One of the guys that rode it Saturday, he then put his money down on it to secure it. Several of the other guys who have ridden it wanted to just sort of vindicate their decision for having ordered it.
Guys who've ordered it previously.
They've ordered it previously, wanted to make sure that we'll see what the hype was all about. And all come back with huge beaming faces, like we did when we rode it a couple of weeks ago.
The Royal Wee.
The Royal Wee, yes.
I wasn't there.
Talking of which, I said last week about trying to get Phil on those sort of PFS courses, the product familiarization courses.
Yes.
Got you an invite.
I know, I'm over the moon. See, the thing is, I wanted to go in the Transalp one, but I'm getting to go on the PFS for the Gold Wing, which is, if anybody watches these videos regularly, my favourite bike of all time. And going on the PFS is going to be great for me because if you come in and ask me questions, I'm going to be more knowledgeable about it. I'm going to have more experience on it than I already do. And when I'm on the PFS, I'm going to ask a million questions. And
they're going to do it slightly different. They're actually going to give us, because it's an overnight stay, which, did you know that? A hotel stay? They're going to do it slightly differently. They're going to give us the opportunity to film our own social media posts.
Yes.
So we like doing that anyway, but any other guys that are a little bit behind, you'll see some coverage of the whole event online.
I'll do my best to film the whole experience so you can see everything that happens on the PFS, because that might be quite interesting.
Not the night in the bar, though, I hope.
Not the night in the bar. Or me splashing about the pool. I assume the place has got a pool.
I've no idea. So that's the demonstrator. What else we got to?
This.
What, flying?
No.
Oh, the jacket.
The jacket.
Oh, yeah, we got to give them away, haven't we?
Yeah.
So these have been donated by our partners over at Close Brothers Motorcycle Finance.
This is the website.
Is it? Don't send it to the website. You send it to us.
All right. Well.
So that's who they are.
Let's do that. This is Close Brothers. This is the logo.
So that's Close Brothers. They do our financing packages for majority of our used bikes. So great bunch of guys. We've worked with them for several years now. They also sponsor Mikey's Racing.
Yes.
So that's been a fantastic partnership.
And now they're in the fashion line.
They are, and just to model it with Annika and Phil. So
tell you what, by the way, right?
I'm going to take mine off right
now. It's roasting. It's roasting.
So they're duck feather, aren't they?
I don't
just
know.
made that up.
Goose feather. They're full of goose fat. Eagle, bald eagle on the sleeves.
So they're very lovely quality and very, very warm. So as we're heading into the summer months, we're giving away winter jackets.
Hey, You don't know. The groundhog might have said there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. Who knows?
Might well have done. But if you want one, we're slightly different. We should have done this long ago.
I know.
You need to share this post.
Share this post. What I want you to do to win one of these jackets, and
Got a few to give away.
we've got a few to give away. In the comments, tell us the phrase of peace, which is close call.
Close call. You like Close Brothers? Do you like that?
Close call, and then share the post, and I'll check if you've shared the post.
So you've got to share it. You've got to type the phrase that pays in the comments box.
Yes.
On any of the platforms, whichever you're viewing it on.
Whenever you're watching this, wherever it ends up.
If you happen to come across the post on several channels, because you put it on YouTube and it's
Aye.
on wherever you're watching it, flick over to the other one. Because if you put it a couple of entries, we'll think it's cheeky, but I can't see you being in with a better chance, can you?
The thing is, I give everybody an equal chance of how many times they enter.
I do.
And I just put it in like my digital random generator thing.
There you go.
So
So if you want more chances, check out all channels.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. That was good fun. I enjoyed this for us. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let us know in the comments if you've got any questions for next week, if anything you want us to cover, any questions at all. And come down and see us. Check out the website at double.co.uk. And if you want to phone us about anything, I'll do this again.
Well, let's do bike-related questions, not anything.
I
Oh, tell them about a phone fill on the way into work this morning.
Oh, aye. That's a good. All right, let's ask the audience because did you find it?
No, I did nothing about it.
Right, so I'm going to look it up then. Right, Paul phoned me.
I drove past some cows in the
8
field.
o'clock this morning and says, "Is the word pasturise anything to do with the word pasture?"
Pasture, as in fields
Yes.
of pastures. Yeah, and he didn't know the answer, so that was it. That was the end. I didn't research it any further.
So if you know the answer, let us know. Also, phone is on 0800 975 2669.
And enjoy the music.
Until
Until next week, we're done.
rock and roll.
Girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes ghosts.